Hello from Southern Ontario, Canada. September 2nd, Labor Day, long weekend holiday for us here. I was thinking about trying to deliver this with a George Carlin-esque type of presentation, but I lack the talent. Anyways, liberal logic. The current Canadian liberal logic, well, it's a misnomer unto itself. It's an insult to the word logic, to be truthful, but looking logically at Canada's federal Liberal Party, it is clearly evident that there is little, if any, in the way of, former, previous, conventional liberal ideology. Logically, it should be referred to as the Trudeau regime. Roughly 75% of Trudeau's MPs are active status WEF members, graduates of the Young Global Leaders program. The rest are a mixture of the haircut at the helms, old school chums, and a smattering of diversity hires. Got to be politically correct in the new normal here in Canada. Yeah, okay. Now there's some liberal logic for you. Vote in the guy with the nicest hair, who will then hire a team paid for with our tax dollars based on friendship, diversity, and inclusion. Liberal logic says, competency and experience be damned. Who cares? Now, how many ethics violations did the haircut have in the first 2 years alone? Any one of which should have been, and conventionally would have been, cause to topple a government. Any previous government, it certainly would have. But think they are liberals, said it's okay. The haircut apologized after all, and said he's learned from these experiences. Well, apparently he didn't learn how not to get caught, because I've lost track of how many ethics violations and breaches he's accumulated to date since then. But liberal logic says he's still got nice hair. Now we come to liberal voter logic as regards money. When our finance minister, at 40 years of age, had to get her parents to co-sign a mortgage, was asked, "Hey, where did that 600 million bucks go there?" The WEF minion, who sits openly on the WEF's board of trustees, responded, roughly 200 million for consultation, 200 million for administration, and I haven't a clue where the rest went. The liberal voter's logical response: I believe the haircut when he says I get more carbon tax money back than I pay. Oof. Maybe it's just a matter of the liberal voters' people kind's perception. Remember that one? Kind of like that incident with the haircut and the female reporter. When asked about it, Trudeau said, "Well, I didn't know she was a reporter." Well, what I mean is, some people perceive things differently than others. I guess he perceived it as a pleasant experience, and she didn't perceive it that way. However, the liberal voter's perception of reality and reality's perception of the liberal voter does seem to differ somewhat. But hey, Trudeau got a nice haircut at the World Economic Forum's Young Global Leaders program back in 2005. And apparently it's still in style with liberal voter logic.